Welcome back, everyone. We are back in Los Triplet Bay, where we have severely expanded everything that we've ever wanted to. We're filling the map up. We're getting our way up to around 400,000. That's the goal. And in order to do this, one of the simplest things that we're going to do is to continue to develop the tourist district. And this is part 2. So let's hop right into it, pick up where we left off. We got everything pretty mapped off, but we need to finish putting in the roads. We got plenty of offices all nicely set up now, but sadly, I guess we just need more people to, fill in these areas. So let's get right to work and let's not waste anything. Because you know what? These folks are going to be busy building. And we're just going to simply drag and drop. Maybe clear that out. And off we go. Boop. There we go. We will finish this road off. Very simply done. And we clear these guys out. Just like this. And we're going to make this a nice little intersection for them. While we're at it, we're going to also maybe check on all of our little police activities and everything else to make sure that they are enjoying themselves as much as possible. So we're going to then also clear these out because we want to make this simulation kind of accurate as a city would naturally grow. So we do have plenty of police. Got plenty of fire, and we definitely got some, healthcare. But I think one of the things that we definitely need to do is throw more of these guys right in here. And, of course, the police, because they're, the police. Right? And this being a nice little residential area, one of the things that we should be able to do while we're here is find a place for a bus to go to. So we're going to bring this up just a smidge. Alright, and let's click on our little leveling tool, see if it craps out, and it hasn't this time. So we're going to bring this over, click this, bring it over. Alright, and we'll see what happens. Let's see if we can actually put in something very simple here. We're going to just grab one of these cute little bus terminals here, make it easy for us to get these people in and out throughout this place. So with this, we're not going to have everybody super walking. We're just simply going to bring them in, right? And we're just going to drop them off. This is going to be the easy thing. So first things first, bring them in, bring them around, bring them over. Alright, and what we're going to do is just make it easy for the community to get from point A to point B. And we're just going to simply try to make this like a mass metro bus for these folks. So we're not even going to try naming any of these at all. We just want to be able to get people in as quickly as possible and allow the bus to do its thing. So with that, we're going to have them do what they do best and sneak around. There you go. We'll cross you over to here and bring you down to this location. We'll drop you off down here and back to the bus. Okay, alright. So hopefully it only gives us 9 buses. We'll take a look at number 20. Make sure we're not doing anything super crazy. Maybe, yep, just 5 vehicles. That's perfect. That's all we really need. We're going to get these folks. We're going to get them basically drawn into over here. so that they can actually enjoy the bus, we'll just, yeah, let's turn them all the way around. And there we go. And we'll drop you guys off right here. Okay. And for craps and giggles, one more right there. Done. And last one. Alright, we got those guys set up. We'll bring you to over here. Alright, and we'll actually bring you to the outskirts of this area so that we can actually get folks into where they need to be. Let's see what we can accomplish here. There you go. There you go. Whoa, will that take them all the way around? Yeah, it does. That's not good. Alright, so let's see. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. So we will drop them off pretty much right over here. Let's see. Drop you guys off here. Don't want you to do that. So let's see. Okay, so it's still going to circle around if I do that one. And well, we won't circle around if we do this one. How about that? Alright. And bye-bye. We're done. Alright, so we got those lines. We'll worry about numbering later. And we'll take whichever one has the least amount of bus stops. So, yeah, we'll just grab that one. Get them to stop right there. Alright, so that will fully service this neighborhood. And let's take a look. We do want some folks to come over there. So one of the things that we can do, right? Yeah. Let's bring them right there, which will make these folks even happier. So now people will get on the bus after they get off this and they'll be good to go. Looks like we're also going to need to create a little path for the trash. And we can definitely get that set up, and that's going to be easy. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take our nice little road right over here, right? And we're going to basically bring them some garbage. Come on, we'll anarchy you in. Okay, alright, and snippy. There you go. There we are. And we will just bring this in and we'll terminate it right there. Okay? Because the other thing that we definitely want to do is have a very nice road. That definitely, let's just pick this road again. We'll create a avenue this time. And we want to basically go underneath this. Alright? And we're going to incorporate this area later on. Alright? So this is why you're watching part 2. We're going to finish this up. Get this all built in. And get it over here so that maybe eventually the fire department can put out some freaking fires. Like, do your job. You have one thing to do. Looks like they're popping up. They're growing pretty cool. Now let's go ahead and let's drop in some offshoot commercial here. Alright, and to do that we're just basically going to, you know, streamline it right over here. So that it actually just fills up. And this will be pretty much like our little back roads to get people their goods and services. So we will just take this side of the street There you go. Oh, we need to get rid of these power lines because they're annoying as all crud. There you go. Stifling development and progress. Alright, get rid of you. Bye-bye, power line. Alright, and off you go. And we'll come over here with some nice commercial. Boom. And drop you in. Okay. Alright, so we were working on trash. So let's get that set up. And what this means, these folks will come over here, and yeah, we're going to go a little bit further. There you go. And garbage. Absolutely nothing around here at all. Alright, so we don't want to disturb the peace. Alright, so that will work for us. We'll get one of these guys put in. We'll get one of these large incinerators put in. So then people don't complain about this stuff. And of course, because this is one of those big recycling centers, they go in as well. Perfectly right there. And should be at least doing some decent garbage runs out of these. Alright, so hopefully this takes care of this area for the garbage. We'll double check. Looks like they actually do, but in order to make sure that we actually have this fully serviced, we're simply just going to bring this little guy straight on over as a little back road. And we'll up our turning radius here. There you go. Boom. And off we go. There we are. Now that's looking like a lot more green. Alright, that should definitely work for us. And since we want to be able to get these guys in as quick as can be, we're going to come over here. We're going to go under. Come on. We're going to go over here. Yep. Then we're going to go under. Alright. And up. There you go. So now hopefully there's 3 separate ways to get them all of their garbage needs to this location. Which has definitely made it a lot more green. Now, as far as this, one of the things that I think I should do is get one of those garbage transfer locations over here as a little back road. So we're just going to bring you in, bring you down, bring you over. All right. And we're going to bring you in over here. And then we're going to plop you in with a landfill. What do you mean slope is too steep? There you go. Alright, we'll give you a little bit of power. Oh, we actually do have power to these guys already. Okay, so completely out of the way. May cause some water pollution, but no worries about that at all. Looks like we're going to have to actually maybe budgetize this a little bit. So let's take a first look at our budget because we haven't looked at it in a very long time. So let's just bump these up to 150. Looks like we're making some pretty good money. We're back at 200,000 plus, probably because we got all these wonderful residents paying super high luxury taxes for this place that they're going to be living in. And so forth. So one of the other things I definitely want to be able to do is just maximize all of this. So let's just take little offshoots here and get that put in. So let's do this. We're going to start with these intersections first. Alright. And we're going to bring these guys over. And interstate. And sneaky roundabouties. There you go. And what we're going to do is basically just take these routes right over here and get them filled in. Alright. Very easily done. Alright, and one of the cool things that we will definitely do is we'll make sure that this is very much light residential, so that these people have all the opportunities to grow and thrive around here without the, you know, boringness that happens with everybody else. So let's make sure that they're still in the district. They are. Okay, and one of the cool things that we'll definitely do is we'll get some of this great health care for them over here. We'll throw that down. We'll throw this down. Okay, we'll even throw in a little community center for them. Okay, and check the police and the fire. Looks like police is fine. But we'll actually make sure that the fire's okay too. So education, we probably don't have any of that anywhere, do we? So let's throw some of our best education at these folks for the light residentials. And we'll come down here, grab this, and we'll get that tossed in. There you go. And because we do need more high schools, we'll drop you guys in as well. Because we have the room and the opportunities to do this right now before anything else goes astray. So we're going to stay on top of this. And now one of the things we will do is we're going to zoom, 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 and drag and drop. Alright, and we'll take you, drag and drop. Clear you guys out since you're not needed. And drag and drop. Alright, and drag and drop, and there you go, drag and drop. And we'll get rid of these power lines since they're going to be so annoying for our folks in the future. So we're going to clear them out. These folks may actually lose power, but oh well. We have other ways to connect electricity now to this community, which is this way. Alright, and look, they're still connected over there. They're connected over there, so we can even get rid of this stuff and make this area a lot more beautiful. So if you do like it, it's okay by me. You can like and subscribe and definitely share that, because we're hanging out here coming up into the holidays, and I think it's just going to be fabulous to see this area completely grow for the community here. So let's do some more drag and drops. Let's grab these guys, grab use, and use. Looks like you're 4s, so that's going to provide us a little bit more monies for these people who are going to be living over here. We will just, yeah, we're going to clear you guys out, because we probably, you know what, we're going to just fill this in, and then we're going to make it look a little bit better with those guys over there doing their own little thing. So now that we got this bus set up there, we're going to get another one just because we can, and we're going to throw that one. We could, but we shouldn't. And let's grab them and put them in across the road. Okay, all right. And one of the things that we will definitely do is we're going to, let's get our little, really, you want to tell me about cool things? All right, let's see. No, 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 no. I think it is custom. No, 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 no. Okay, what is it? Nope. Oh. No. I screwed that one up, didn't I? Alright, so we do have this, this, and this, and that. Ooh, I think it's actually called Teardrop. So, there you go, right there. Snap you up. Boom. Alright, and one of the things that we will do is we're going to drop in a asymmetrical road around here. Just because we can. Alright, and we're going to upgrade this. There you go. Upgrade you. Turn you around. Oh, come on. Nope, nope. There you go. That's how we do this. We'll drop you off right there. Alright, that works for me. This will give our buses a place to go to basically kind of turn around. So then they don't spend all freaking long day doing silly things. So let's grab our bus line. We're gonna grab our first little one for craps and giggles, and all we're gonna do is basically get these guys set up into the back roads here so that they can actually help the community thrive. So with that, we're going to just bring you into the neighborhood, drop you off. Alright, come back through. Alright, and we'll come over here. I know it's kind of weird, but it will be okay. These people are doing exactly what they need to. Alright, and off we go. We're done with this bus. So this tourist area is going to have a crap load of buses everywhere we decide to build a little extension of the community. So this is the little hills. As you can see, they're doing exactly what they need to do. Alright. Let's clear this out. And they're growing. Alright. We got this big beautiful skyline, some suburbs over here. And one of the cool things that we'll definitely do is we'll bring in some more of that beautiful, nice. Let's grab this road real quick. We'll bring it in. There you go. We want you to come right into here. Alright. You come over to there. There you go. And you come over to here. You come this way. Alright. And you will come down. Like so. And we're going to clear you guys out. There you go. And we'll fill you in. Clear you out. Just so that these folks actually kind of stay where they need to. Alright, and we're going to get our little tiny roads here. Okay, and we're going to make them like little obstacles for these people. Alright, and there you go. I'll get you connected over to this way. Alright, this works. Boom, and boom. Very easily done. Now we're going to take our little thick brushes again, fill them in so that these folks actually have a place to go and stay so that they can actually see more of that beautiful residential on the side of the road. Let's get rid of these power lines real quick. They're not going to be needed anymore. Alright, and fill you in like so. Boom, boom, boom. More residents, more cash. That's what we need to make sure that this city thrives and get themselves all the way up to there. Now, one of the things I think that we have to focus on is maybe some other form of transportation to get these folks into here. We do have the blimp over here, which is basically kind of going around the area. We could drop them off, maybe like over here into the tourist area, or we can create an entire other line of blimps to go from point A to point B, and we can probably create a loop of blimps. But one of the things that I definitely want to be able to do is, let's see where our helicopters are, and see if this other airport that we set up, wherever it is, has one. And it doesn't. We haven't even hooked up Metro for this yet. So we do have more opportunities to build things, especially over here, so that we can get Metro placed into here. And I think that would be beautiful for us to be able to do that, because we do have the Lincoln Center here, which is going to be pretty much our main transit hub. So let's go ahead and kind of deep dive into this and get one of these set up to go all the way over to our tourist area. So it's pretty much a straight shot. I think that would really help us out, get more people into this area a lot quicker. And one of the things I think that we could do is make it a easy route for folks to get to and from. So let's grab our Metro. And that's tram. Let's get one of these nice big ones here. Here we go. Let's go under. Alright. We're going to basically swing this around. Alright. It'll come right into here. Alright. And around about, yeah, we're going to, let's go down a lot more. That shouldn't really affect anything. Let's take it down a little bit further. It's not touching, so we're good. And we'll bring it back up. Seriously? Seriously? I did not need that. This is what happens when you touch roads. Okay. Alright. So let's do this. We're going to grab you. Alright. And from the Lincoln Center, there we go. Alright, and this is going to be pretty much our tourist express Metro. See? Now we're going to be able to get people to and from these locations exactly where they need to go. And we really need one of this to come right over here to get into this little airport. So since this is going to be a simple little route, let's make sure that it gets done. There we go. Bring you over. Do not touch roads. And ta-da! Alright, and we're going to come down here. Let's add a line. Nope. Let's start from over here. Alright, looks like those guys are going over there. Alright. And we'll just call this Air Lincoln in case we have something else named Lincoln Air. Yeah, so there's the Lincoln line right there. Got plenty of people going there. And those folks... Yep, I'm a dum-dum. Okay, so we don't need to do that. Actually, we do need to do that. Because we're going to actually take some time. Alright, and we're going to drop these guys in. But you're going to do what I tell you to do by doing what I want you to do. Okay, let's close these so we can actually see what we're doing here. Alright, let's grab a little metro. What do you mean slope too steep? Alright, let's grab one of these. Too steep. There you go. Now we want it to be near a stop. Okay, so that will work. Alright, and we'll bring it over here to the stadium. There you go. Alright, and we're going to basically grab you, bring you around. Boom. There you are. And we're going to see where we need to go with this. Alright, we're gonna have to go down first. There you go. Alright, and we're hooked up. So one of the things that we definitely want to do is, because now we have this line here, we want to grab them, drop them off here. Then we're going to drag you to these guys over here so that the stadium is actually used and they can go back and forth very easily. Right? That makes life a lot easier for us because this is going to be pretty much that main airport going into there. And it looks like we actually have this guy that we can probably send to these folks over here, but it looks like we already got a big metro loop there. So let's see what we can do for these folks. There's not a lot of room, but there's plenty of ways to make room, right? Right? So we just do the little magic dance. Boom. And off you go. Alright, swing around, get yourself connected, do the hokey pokey, and we'll save this for another little future area. We'll get this guy going to come over here. There you go. Alright, and we'll get you set up somewhere along here, I guess. There you go. Alright, now we're going to grab that line wherever you are. Yep, we do need a line here. So this is going to be Willow 2. Alright, and we'll complete the line. So then all we have to do is drag and drop. Alright. Willow Express. Alright. More people, more happiness. That's the name of the game. Let's go back to our little tourist area because that's what this episode's all about. And see how things are proceeding over here. Looks like we're running into some water lower issues. This is already beautifully done. We're making some money, and soon it will be level 5. Looks like we got no tourism at all, not enough goods to sell. So let's see about actually making goods to sell. And one of the things that they will definitely need in this area is a warehouse, folks. So we do have this little back area here that we can fill areas in with. So let's go ahead and drop one in so that they can actually have commercial goods to go from point A to point B. Alright, and we're just going to simply drop them in, drop you off. Alright, and we're going to basically fill you full of commercial goods, fill you full of unique factory goods, and we're good. So our commercial areas have been resolved. We'll come over here, alright, and what we'll do is we'll grab one of these like little back roads over here. Like so. Just so that these folks actually have goods and services really close by. We're going to go ahead and grab one of the biggest warehouses ever known to man. Alright, and we're simply just going to drop it in. Let's rearrange the road a little bit. Alright, and we're going to catty corner you, like so. And then we can put in the biggest one ever known to man. Alright, we'll leave that right there. And we'll grab one of the biggest ones over here. Alright, I'll make sure that this is all factory goods. This is all commercial goods. There we go. Alright, so now our goods and services will be able to come into this area, fill this up for this warehouse here, and then take those goods and services out of this area as needed. And like always, it's time to get rid of more power lines, because those things aren't needed anymore. See? Everybody's filthy connected to something. Alright, and boom, 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 and boom. Alright. Very easily done. Looks like we don't need this one either, so we can clear this one out. We got 8 gigawatts of power. You know, who knows, if we build something really cool, maybe we'll get our way all the way up to 88 gigawatts or something. Alright, we're up to 377,000 folks here, which means it's also time to build more residents. So, we definitely have this little area here. Alright, looks like we are needing more goods to sell. That's fine, not enough customers. Don't worry, we're going to give you all the customers you are going to need. So for that, let's go ahead, let's get these little roads here, and we're simply just going to fill them in right over here. Alright, and we'll come over here, turn you around. There you go. Like so. These little back areas are going to be popping with people. Alright. You can destroy that. I am not that concerned. There you go. And you get to come down over here. Get yourself connected over there. And you, Mr. Roundabout, we need to make sure that you have folks as well. So let's get you circled. Alright, and we'll get you brought in. And we'll bring you straight over. And bring you over. And bring you in. Bring you straight down. Get you connected right in there. We're gonna leave this open. Let's check our police. our fire, our health, our education. Looks like we're going to need a high school over here, which is probably a good reason we left this area open. So let's go ahead. Let's see. What other cool things can we put in here? We got a public library. We can actually just put one of these in here, I guess. We do have the room for it. Right over here, it looks like. We'll drop in the high school. Like here on this little main road. We'll grab a regular elementary school here. Got plenty of those, apparently. So we'll just grab one of the normal ones, I guess. Alright, and we know the drill. We're gonna drag and drop. Okay, and you guys come in from over here. You guys come in from over here. You guys come in from over here. And you guys fill in over there while we're trying to save all at the same time. But first, before all of this happens, we need to clear you guys out. Y'all are unneeded at this time. Alright, we don't need that right now. We need all of this. Oh, bing! Alright, so more residents, more happiness, and more garbage, apparently. I don't know why the game just can't give us more garbage trucks. But to each their own. Not going to be concerned about it at all. Alright. There you go. We're going to leave that like it is. And more residents. So drag and drop. There you go. There we are. Alright. Too easy. Alright. Now, we do have this nice big stretch of land right here. It is now ready to be populated. Alright, and that's what we're going to do. Alright, now one of the things that we definitely want to be able to have done here is drop in our parking garages, but I'm pretty sure one of the things that we've clearly forgotten about since we've started this game was basically road maintenance. Like, literally, we've done nothing for road maintenance at all. Right, so this whole area is gray. It's now green. We're gonna throw one of these over here as well, just to make sure that this area gets fully green. And we do have our previous areas that we've set up, and they're neglected as well. So to take care of these roads, we're just simply going to drop them off. Alright, and hopefully get them to be fully connected. And it looks like the garbage guys are doing their greatness over here. But one of the things I think that's happening over here is that they're going just a smidge too slow, you know? So, I mean, 25, come on. This is trash. We need to get our trash out of here. Alright? Like, go. High speed. Alright? We'll even make these roads high speed. Alright? No speed limit. Alright? Y'all go collect the trash. Alright? There you go. Alright? Need y'all to go. Go collect that trash. Alright? Don't know why we have such a trash issue anyway. I think maybe it's just switching it all around anyway. Alright. Now, let's go over here and check out our garbage island. We haven't checked that out in a very long time, in case you forgot what it looked like. This was it originally, and even they can't even collect their own garbage. I think there's just a glitch in the game where, you know, You just can't even get people to do their jobs around here. Alright, we definitely, let's grab some tiny road. Alright, and we're going to basically bring them in, get them hooked up. Alright, and fill you guys in. Alright, and we'll make sure that this is going to be pretty populated. So we get more workers, apparently. That's what we really need. Clear you guys out, bring you guys in, and you will be brand new, healthy residents all around here. Let's check these guys out over here. It looks like they're ready to have some more residents. Alright. Now, one of the things I don't think we've done, it's like, where are all the trucks for the garbage? Like, everywhere. It's like, garbage, garbage, garbage. The calls for garbage is crazy. Alright. We'll probably have to figure that out later. And let's click on the roads and see where these folks are. Alright, and we're mainly interested in these public service vehicles and find out where they're coming from. So basically we have only a few here, none there, none over here. We do have some here, definitely don't have any there. Okay. So yeah, they're definitely despawning, and that's not good at all. Let's take a look at public transit and cargo. There you go. They're doing their job. Let's see what you are anyway. You're the buses, which is fine. But we're definitely interested in finding out where all of our garbage trucks are. So we just follow you around, see where y'all are coming from, all the way along, all the way over here, huh? Is that where you guys are? No, that's not a garbage truck. That's a post truck. Oh my god. Alright, I guess I completely forgot about something called the mail. And I can't seem to find garbage trucks. Garbage trucks, where'd you go? There's one. Whew. I thought I was, doing things wrong. Alright, so let's see how they're doing. They're using 7 trucks. Okay. Alright, so one of the things I think that we should probably do is, with these little garbage areas, let's get some more of those spawn points set up so that life is a little bit easier for everyone. So people get their trash collected. Apparently, that's an issue. Alright, so off you go. You get to go there. Where else do we have some red? Let's go to everywhere there's red. There's plenty of red over here. So we'll drop you off right here. Plenty of red over here. But I think we already got a couple spots over there. And we got plenty of red over here. So let's drop one off here. And right there will be fine. Alright, and where else do we have red? Plenty of red in here, which means that we should drop one off right here. Alright, and come over here, drop one off right here, and that should help out. Now we have all of these other little spawn points maybe we can toss them into kind of like the same areas. Just to get them more opportunities to fix our trash problems. So we do have the nice little roundabout area. Right over here, we'll drop you into this neighborhood. Alright, and I think half the time people are thinking like, oh, maybe it's just the recycling. So let's do that. We'll even drop in one of these little recycling spawn points over here. Alright, we'll drop you in off right over here. And we'll come all the way over to here where we have more red. Alright. There you go. Drop you off. And we even have some red over here. We'll grab one of each. Alright. There you go. Spawn points galore, I swear. This is what we're going to do, and if you feel like it's like craziness and I'm just moving too fast, oh well, oh well, oh well, oh well. It's gonna work. Trust me, I hope it does. Looks like we actually are getting trucks out of here now. So I think we may have just resolved the issue of garbage. Alright, so thank you for joining this episode. This area is growing. We have a lot more to do in here to bring this area up to its fullest potential. We are already at 22,000 folks. We'll throw a little bit of industry in this area. We'll throw it in maybe like over here to maybe fill up these warehouses, which will really help us out because look, even the commercial zones are doing awesome, and I think that's going to be amazing. So if you've really liked this episode, you've seen what we've been able to do here in the last hour, definitely share this, comment, like, subscribe, join us on the Twitch if you want to see these live, or always replay here on YouTube. So with that, have a great day, have a great night, enjoy your time with yourself in this video.